Ready? Hey folks, it's Jake at Ninja Fit here in DeSoto, Kansas, and I again have Miss Haley Smith with Marquette Physical Therapy, also from DeSoto, Kansas, here with us. And she's going to show us another really cool exercise that's supposed to help not only for martial artists with our kicks, but just in general for daily motion and strengthening activities. I like this one that I've seen her do, and I think I'm going to try to incorporate this in our normal classes coming up here soon too. So show us what you got for us.
So this one's called the world's greatest stretch, and it's called the world's greatest mainly because we're getting a lot of different motions, like head to toe. What it is, it's basically a lunge. You're going to come down. This hand's going to be in line with that front foot, and then this back knee is almost going to touch the ground, like hovers right above the ground. We're getting hamstring stretch here. We're getting hip flexor stretch here on the left side. Then with your right hand, you're going to reach up towards the ceiling, and you get a big spine twist with this.
Can you show us the other side too, please, so that we can see your face while you're talking to?
Here, reach up, twist, hold for a few seconds. I feel this big glute stretch here, big stretch in the front of my right hip, and then a good spine twist, which always feels good. Then you come back up, switch sides. You can also turn this into like a walking lunge. So here, hold for a few seconds, stand up, here, and then lunge all the way down, all the way back.
I will say the first time she showed me this, I wasn't feeling it the same way she was describing it, and I realized that instead of just like the regular lunge, my front foot was too far back. I think it was even like my heel was up off the floor or something. So it worked better for me when she said that. She said specifically keep your front foot flat. So I kind of had to think about pushing it out even further in front of me than instead of back here underneath me. So at least
the foot should be almost under the shoulder.
Okay.
To line up.
There. To there. And there's where I feel it more. I feel the stretch more than I did the first time. So if that's something that you're dealing with, maybe think about that. And this works.
This is getting hip flexibility, both here in the glutes, but also in the front of that hip flexor as well, in the other hip. And then we switch, it's like this. It gets a twist in the spine, which is always helpful. We don't want any stiff spine, so that can lead to injury. But yeah, it just like loosens up your whole body, kind of rotational motion. We don't do a lot of rotational stuff throughout the day, so warming up with this will help when you go to do your kicks, because I'm sure you guys have a lot of rotation in there.
Yeah, you can see how this would help a lot of our moves. We talk about getting our hips into our moves for power, whether it's our hand moves and all that in our forms, or for board breaks, even for kicks. Yes, I mean the hips, getting the hips into it, pulling them through or throwing them forward and things like that. So I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
be good for us. So we're gonna try it and see. Give it a few months worth of regular doing it every day in classes, and see. Maybe my kids are gonna be just superstar ninjas and kicking super high. That'd be awesome. If you guys got any other questions for Miss Haley or myself or whatever, she's got years of experience in the physical therapy world. I've got years of experience in the martial arts world. Drop us some comments or something, or give us a like and share it with your friends. Thanks.